Ah, the rink. Just loading in everything. See, now that we have all the grumps, it's gonna load every last one of them. I guess I could go to here. Hello! It is me, again. Here for the DLC of Bugsnax. At least it has some solid idle music. Why is there controller drift? Alright, let's turn the controller off and back on and see if that works. Alright. See, off and back on again.
Sup?
Alright. You have some for us, do you?
I suppose so. There's only one
thanks.
more place mentioned in Grandma's journal.
Let's go.
We've got to head for the Frosted Peak.
Oh, we're gonna go see her dead relative. Alright. My mic kept slouching, had to retighten.
We're almost there. Almost caught up to Grandma Lotta blog. Grandma writes about the view from the top. Means we ought to start climbing.
I know where it is. Book told me. Scoop, scoop, scoopity, scoop, scoop. Are we gonna get up there for them to just be like, need a moment? I don't think. Nope. Alright. Oh no. Did I have to climb with her? Where did she go? Or did she just take forever to climb? Guess we'll go around this way. Yep. Had to find you. Oh, I'm like, what's that on her arm? And I think it's the shy dog. Yeah.
This is it, all right. This camp had to be one of Grandma's. And I'm thinking that could be her right there. It'd be a fitting way to go, staring out over the land she loved exploring. And what's this snack? Maybe a last meal, or... Wait. Even when I was a kid, Grandma didn't have too many teeth. This can't be her. Unless... unless I'm remembering wrong. Or she got spares? It's been so long, I suppose I can't say. If I want to be dead sure, I need an expert.
Sorry, I got a message. Hello, wants to talk to me. Alright, well. Let's go see what the DLC has now. Man, if I knew her little backstory was gonna be that quick, I would have definitely did that before I logged off the other day. Pardon me, I gotta check something out here. Haven't seen that one before. Had to capture it. Easy enough to capture. It's good.
Chum, I need your help with him. You see, my seismic readings have been off the charts today, and I fear something terrible is happening just off the coast. Chandler and I are headed to Simmering Springs to investigate, and I'd be greatly...
Look, I gotta make some donations.
Hey there.
Alright, now we can.
Well met. You see, my seismic readings have been off the charts today, and I fear something terrible is happening just off the coast. Chandler and I are headed to Simmering Springs to investigate.
Sure, let's go.
Splendid. Meet us there whenever you get... Chandler, ready the sunscreen!
Okay. Like you might need more. Oh god.
How you doing?
Hi, Scanlan. Wiggle. Ugh. You look horrible as Maki. Maki. Go run high. Shimmering Springs, here we come. Oh wait, that's Boiling Bay. Whoops. I was at Shimmering Springs. The fool I am. See, I thought I was in that area I got kicked out of for like glitching into. There they are.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted to have a beach party. Need me to sunscreen your back, Snorp Dog?
No need, Chandler. I'm well protected.
As
I can
cake.
tolerate the horrible sun for at least a few minutes.
You sure? I could check if you missed a spot.
You too. Get a room.
To keep our wits about us. This seismic event could happen any moment. Oh.
Bro, what was that? They're not usually this intense.
An anomaly, to be sure, but it ended surprisingly quick. Oh.
Huh.
Bro, it's a new island, dog! We gotta go over there!
Must we? Yes, of course. But surely this job is bigger than the three of us. We need to form a miniature expedition. A gathering of our finest scientific minds. Of course, that means Tiffany and...
Oh, Tiffany. I keep calling her Tiffany.
Get Shelter, too!
Shelter? Well, she's hardly qualified.
You said you want the finest minds, and Shelter's loaded with wisdom. Bam! Team assembled!
Oh, I suppose she is an herbalist, and the closest thing we have to a doctor without Eggabell around. Very well, tell Tiffany, Floofty, and Shelter to come to the beach. Chandler and I will stay here to prepare a way across.
Get home.
Break it up. Alright, let's go. We're going on an adventure. DLC Snaxs, let's go. Go away. Alright, I guess Helga. Or Shelda, rather.
You're asking me? Well, of course. Your need for guidance, despite the peril, one will and that scary little island. If it's what I think it is, there's something there I need to see.
Huh.
Oh, it's happening. No.
I thought you were supposed to say that. No, go away, Wiggle.
Aloha.
No. Tiffany. Oh,
Sorry to say, Professor Lotteblog, but you and this charming specimen are not related.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Thanks for the help.
May I keep it? I could use a few more skeletons in my closet.
Go ahead. It doesn't really matter now anyway.
okay.
I'm not doing too good. I'll never know what happened to my grandma. The end of Bronica Lotteblog is a big blank spot in history. There's nothing left of her here.
Well,
Just
there's this
like
whole new
everybody else who
island.
came to this island, a place where you go to be forgotten, a place where I'll be forgotten. But you know, maybe at least the Bugsnax will remember me.
Complete all the side quests.
Ooh.
I want to know, what am I supposed to place there? Sorry. Yeah. The Wambus. Oh, hey. I'll talk to you for
Greetings.
50.
So an unknown piece of geography has
Hydrate.
erupted from the ocean, unexplained and unstable, likely to sink again at any moment.
Hey, look.
So of course I'm going. I will gather my equipment.
The Wambus. I'm gonna borrow your wife. To wake him up, he doesn't have to know.
Nice to see ya. Oh, you better believe I do. Islands don't just pop into being every day. I got no business left here, so I'll go on ahead and meet you on the...
Alright. Perfect. Yo, Scanlan.
Well
Wake up.
met.
Oh, not again!
I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to do that to you, bud. Do-do-do. Hello, everybody.
So soon? We're not quite ready. We could use another few...
What are you talking about, Snorp Dog? We got the raft ready in record time. Let's go get everybody.
Of course, Chandlo.
Alrighty, I'm here and ready to explore.
I like how she just kicks the board.
Nice work on that raft
Or-
there, Chandlo.
Thanks, Brophany.
Indeed. If it is not more than a finely crafted tomb for the foolish wanderers.
Of course, Snorpington can get volunteers. Ah, but it seems a vagrant has wandered into our expedition. Snaxsburg is that way, Shelda.
Be still your wicked tongue. One must show respect to one's elders.
I will respect you as soon as you do something respectable.
No, you think so highly of yourself that you alone are they who can know the unknowable?
Yes.
No! You bring ruin to all that you touch. Ruin to Eggabell. Ruin to Elizabeth. Ruin to your own flesh and blood.
I'm starting to think this might not have been the best idea. You know, 6 folks is a lot for one raft. Maybe one of us ought to stay back home?
Which one?
We're all going. Me and Snorpy can hold it together.
Actually, Chandlo, well, I was thinking you and I should stay here and supervise.
What? Bro, why'd I build all this stuff if we're not going? Don't you want to know what's on the new island?
Well, yes.
Of course I
But the
do,
Grumpinati.
Look at that thing. That island is a death trap.
Come on, Snorp Dog. It's probably fine. Look, I gotta go out there. They need me.
Yes, somebody needs to carry the septuagenarian.
Shut it.
You can go if you must, Chandlo, but I'm staying here.
But bro, we do everything together. What if something happens to you while I'm gone?
Me?
Listen to the
I'll be
watermelon.
on this
Watermelon,
lovely beach.
man.
What if something happens to you?
Yes, yes, you can both be struck by a meteor at any moment. Honestly, they do this every time Chandlo goes to check the mail. Can we stop wasting time and get on with this expedition before I'm as old as Shelda?
You two are like mirrors, reflecting endlessly. One must look away from the infinite abyss and gaze down only at oneself.
What?
Far be it for me to give anyone life advice, but there's nothing wrong with a little time apart. It's healthy, even.
All right. If you all say so.
Don't worry, I'll be in radio contact the entire time. And I've got trackers on at least 3 of you.
Right. Okay.
I,
Then let's get this
what
party
three?
started!
I assume me, Chandlo, and who else?
Ooh.
Bro, I'll let you do the honors. Just jump on the...
Done. Get me out of here. Eat. What crazy Bugsnax await us on this new island? We shall learn and find out in about a few seconds after this loads up. Broken tooth.
All right, Snorp Dog. We made it to the other island. We found some kind of reef cove thing to land on.
Chandlo, listen to me. It's very important. You need to understand that remote detonator.
Snorpy! Oh, Grump, the radio's broken.
No, I think we're just out of range. Or there could be some interference going on.
Oh, how unfortunate. I suppose we will have to proceed without Snorpington's so-called supervision.
But maybe we should go back and tell him? It'll only take an hour.
The threshold is crossed. It cannot be uncrossed.
Yeah, Ken, the boat's right
Think
there.
I'm spending another minute on that plank of wood today. You are dead wrong.
Yeah, you're always right, Shelda. Snorpy knows we got this. He'd want us to keep exploring. Huh. Looks like there's a way across up there. Let's check it out, bro.
You went that way, I went this way. And I mean, we both got the same.
Do we need to light that thing up?
Yeah, probably.
I bet Snorpy's drip shot could do it. Nice. Last one across is a rotten angler.
Well, it's you.
Well, would you look at that? Some kind of ancient maze carving. With moving parts and everything.
Well, whoever built it put it directly in our way. Chandlo, you excel in brute force. Destroy this.
You got it, Floof Dog.
Call me Floof Dog again and see what happens.
Now hold on there.
So we're gonna use our little
Don't smash in the
buddy
priceless
to
antiques just yet.
hit the button up
Looks like
time.
you could fit your buggy ball down there in the entrance. I
Yup.
bet it.
Okay. As much as I love a good explanation, which side goes down? Nope.
Goodness, that mechanism still works after all this time? Not to mention the water damage. If that's just the door, who knows what historical goodies we'll find inside there?
Completed. Be amazed. Is it like complete a maze?
Whoa! It's a jungle
It's a
out
jungle
there.
out there.
Oh,
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
goodness. To think that this whole valley was underwater not that long ago. I can even see evidence of civilization from who knows when. Oh, check out that impressive-looking temple up there.
One is more concerned with the ominous crater that lies beneath.
If my eyes do not deceive me, I believe I've spotted new varieties of Bugsnax as well.
New Bugsnax? Sick! Think they could be dangerous?
Probably.
There's an easy way to find out.
Well, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we might want to set up a base camp.
A wonderful idea. One could use time to recenter.
5 minutes in, and you already need a nap. Leave the labor to the productive members of society, then.
Oh, please don't start this again.
Bros! Come check this out! You seeing what I'm seeing? It's bunger time!
Excellent. Why don't you go and fetch it for us, Chandlo?
Way ahead of you, dog!
Oh dear. You better go follow and help him out. We'll stay up here and start setting up camp.
Hmm. Bunger Royal. It's the bunger, but big.
Wait, is it just me? Or is that bunger way bigger than normal? Bro!
You doing okay there, buddy?
Ooh! Ow! My muscles and my bones! Where am I? I hit some kind of statue room? Looks like she's holding a thing. Whoa! It stopped being big! I bet it... Small enough to catch now!
Yo. Bunger, 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 bunger. Your chin though, where'd you go?
All right, bro. You got bunger, I got hunger.
Yo, why do I gotta do all the work?
Yeah. So good. That's a whole meal in one. We gotta tell the others about this. Plus, did you all see that? Giant Bugsnax! Even the bungers out here are as big as Mama Melon.
Melon.
We might be witnessing a prehistoric species somehow preserved at the bottom of the ocean.
Melon.
That would align with my theory on the correlation between age and size.
The lost sister of Snacktooth lies unburied. Yet you marvel at the engorgement of the toxins that dance on her grave.
The lost what now?
Tell me, Chenlo, how did you come to capture this specimen?
We found a jar of some kind of small dust. It came out of this old lady statue thing.
A statue, eh? What did it look like?
A statue.
Like a big friendly grumpus lady with flowers all around her.
No.
That sounds like it could be a shrine to Mother Nature.
Whoa. Shelda, that's your thing.
No, 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 no.
But why would Mother Nature, noted despiser of Bugsnax, be dispensing Bugsnax catching equipment? Shelda, your god is a hypocrite.
Silence, you wretch! The mother guides, the mother protects. If you so doubt, then one will wield the light of truth against your blasphemy.
Okay then. I guess Shelda's gonna go check out those shrines. Meanwhile, I gotta go take a look at all the ruins around here. There's so much ancient history to uncover. I'm giddy just thinking about it.
I am fascinated by this shrink spice and its effects on snack matter. If I can determine exactly what it's made of, I'm certain we will have much use for it.
All right, bros. I know I'm not a scientist, but I got a hypothesis. If this island can make Big Bunger, can it make Big Chandlo?
That's not what a hypothesis is. Honestly, what does my brother see in you?
Oh, hush. Well then, let's get to it.
Man just wants to be swole. Alright, Chan though. First and foremost. Congrats, you've upgraded to Bunger royalty.
Bro, I gotta see if eating these big Bugsnax will make me Big Chandlo. I saw this huge snack lifting stuff near the river. Big lifting? You know I gotta get me some of that.
Okay, catch a club. No.
One must see what lies within those supposed
Popstaroni.
shrines to Mother Nature. Not shrines destroyed and forgotten, but one untouched by the ravages of time. One can see it up along the river's path. However, the shrine is beyond one's reach. Yet again.
Destroy the obstacles in the river.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'd say it's high time we get to exploring. I see another maze blocking the way deeper into the jungle. I'll go ahead and make my way over to the maze.
Mm-hmm.
This shrinking spice intrigues me. What substance could produce such a pronounced effect on Bugsnax? From what I observe, it was manufactured by ancient grumpuses, so surely it'll be simple to recreate.
Seem pretty advanced, actually.
Oh, please. Bring an ancient grumpus to the present and they'd be utterly lost. Anything they can do, I can do fundamentally better. Frivolities aside, I require a sample of shrink spice for study. Bring a specimen here and place it into my trough.
Alright. Well. It's gonna disappear on her, huh?
It seems this substance becomes quite volatile when removed from its origin. A flaw in its
Big
design,
snacks,
perhaps.
big snacks, big
How
snacks,
troublesome.
yeah!
I may need to employ a more direct method of study. By which I mean, bring another sample here and throw it at me before it combusts. Well, I am wearing goggles, aren't I? Since the spice causes no apparent harm to Bugsnax, I am reasonably certain that I will...
Bring spoofy. Bear, 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 bear. Yo, floofty. Yeet.
Ah! The goggles! They do nothing! However, having experienced that, I have learned two very important facts. One, the substance does not work on grumpuses. Two, I should not do that again.
Yeah, because Grumpus and Bugsnax are clearly the same organism and therefore react the same way.
However,
Correct.
we may
I mean,
learn something
she's a
from
giant grape
Bugsnax.
thing. Close
Use
enough,
the shrink
right?
spice to capture one Chedob and one Millimochi. Then transform me with those specimens.
Ugh. Eat. Oh, that's proper pronouns, Ninja. I guess they are, yeah. Look, Medigers in communication, not English.
Bye-bye. Whoa! That was a close call. I gotta be honest. In all my years of archaeology, that was my first run-in with a giant rolling ball.
Okay, there's that. Mochi. Oh, I could climb up. Fifty is the non-binary representation. There's... Fair enough. My bad. I'm sorry, Floofty. I will attempt to do better, but probably fail regardless. Okay. This is karma. This is karma. Alright. That's why you have friends to remind you. Alright. Come on, giant cheddar ball. Alright.
Phew. Kinda nice to be away from...
Uh,
Well, you know Floofty. They're smart as a whip and twice as painful. I feel like they expect more out of me than I can give, though. Gosh, I don't know. I feel like I ought to be taking more of a leadership role out here. But I do all my best work when I'm alone. But why talk about all that unpleasantness when we could be neck deep in some dusty corpses? The maze is right there.
mm-hmm. Oh, you dick. Eat.
Get him, dead orb!
Dick. Alright, well.
We hit the archaeological jack. Oh, let's go inside, scan around, and see just.
Aha. Oh. What's up here? Cellar 6. Wonder if I could quick shot it. Oh, but I can't. Answer: yes, I can. Oh, god damn it. Can you please go out? God. Yeah. All right. Oh my god. Alright. Nope. Go back. They're rolling to bolster. The nightmare of every year. Alright, well. Alright, so we got one. Oh, now you'll go. What the hell? Here, I thought you were like a smart one and like wouldn't allow me to go. Or like wouldn't allow me to trip you, but no, just had to open up the cage first. Come on. Bleh. See, here's there, please. Please. Alright. See if I can get all of them. There we go. Okay, now we grabbed all those just in case for future times. Resources, large number of crimes. Got the cave warm. Cave and sealed chamber beyond here. This pillar seems to represent. Okay. Let's go grab this guy here. Where'd it go? You know what might be helpful? Get back here. That's right, you get back in that cave. Thing just leave. Alright, boy. Time. One makes you small. Thank you. Paralabite. A little different way to capture.
Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space. One of the few that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway. And gosh, technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far. This city must have been the center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, the temple
possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature? That's a great question.
His mazes are
There's
fun.
definitely easier ways to lock a door. But seeing as this was the height of their craftsmanship, it's possible they built those mazes just to show off.
Yeah,
I
sounds
don't
about
know
right.
too much, but I'll say it's one of the world's oldest practice and religions. I'm sure Shelda could tell you more about it. But on that subject, it's odd I never saw hide nor hair of Mother Nature back on Snacktooth. It's possible she showed up relatively late in their culture, adding to the existing worship of Bugsnax. Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say. I'll meet you by the entrance.
Past tense part 3. Real quick. Is there anything over here? A strange hanging the key. What sort of space might this open? Spaghetti spider. Yeah, alright. Giant eggler shell. Gotcha.
Whoa! Remind me to ask Snorpy for one of those grapplers.
Lobsteroni. Yeah, I need one of those.
Oh, hey! You can see the camp from up here. At a nice, safe distance. Anywho, there should be a mechanism here that'll get us through that door. Might be a bit of a jog.
Easy. All right. Fosperoni. Eh. All right, well. Ah, so they put out the fires. That's not what I wanted. You know what? I'll be back for you. I gotta bring a whole nother container. Gotta be feeding these guys soon. I'll have to get rid of all the ones I caught from the last island, 'cause I'm sure they won't be needed for this one. Running, running, running. Eee!
Mochi.
Is that all of them? Yeah, I guess so. There, it's open. Now what?
See you later.
Okay, fine. This is my cave now.
Way to go! That was some fancy footwork. Oh, wow. Okay, this time the ancient architects were definitely showing off. But you know, this ludicrously complex maze tells me that whatever's in the temple beyond is just that important. So you know the drill.
Alright, where's it starting? Alright, buddy, maze time. Yes. Go, 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 go. Eat yourself. No. Or the shot. Damn it. Nope. No, you were there. Go.
Nice job! You know, it took all my willpower. Anywho, the way is open, so let's get
What was
going.
it? All her willpower not to do it for me or something?
Well, that's a kick in the teeth. So much for seeing the temple. Judging by the bodies, this collapse must have happened when folks were still living here. Maybe the crater is connected somehow. Come to think of it, we didn't find a single corpse back in the commune. Where'd all those grumpuses get to? Well then, I'm not about to let this mystery go unsolved. I've just gotta roll up my sleeves and clear this rubble myself. Oh, no, we don't
Honestly,
need to trouble
I'm
everybody
looking
with all
at
this.
finance
I know
stuff
my
to
way
get
around ruins. I'll be
prepared
just
for
fine on
the
my
beginning
own.
of June.
You just leave this to me. Go on about your day, and I'll have it done in a jiff. Okay?
Mind if I ask what you're thinking about? I'm here in spirit, A Sharp. What new gadgets and gizmos we looking at? Oh. Oh. Neat. Lobster.
Gloves?
Bro.
At the very least, depending
I
on
can
phone,
feel
internet
the
while
lifting
driving.
energy inside me. But I didn't get bigger at all. I guess I didn't get huge eating that big bunger either. You know what, bro? I'm just gonna admit to myself that it's not gonna work and move on. Guess that means my investigation's over already. What do I do now?
Challenge all the bugs to a fight, help others investigate, sit back and relax.
I'm already helping where I can, bro. But I'm not a scientist.
First 2 weeks of the month is
Fluke
heavy
said
bill
if I
load.
touch their lab again,
All the major
they give
ones
me an
like
excoriating
March.
worthy of my fatuity.
So financing just bill wise, not like you're financing something new.
Bro, if I can't handle Big Bunger, I don't stand a chance against the rest. Go. Relax, huh? I guess it's been a while since I just chilled.
Oh, that's not
I've
fun.
been so busy, fixing up Snaxsburg, training, life coaching, and, you know, I've always got to take care of Snorpy. What the grump? Let's hang! We ought to shoot some hoops. All right!
Hoops.
You know the rules, dog. We're gonna take turns shooting hoops. First one to make 5 baskets wins. Go ahead and shoot your first shot. You got 1 point. My turn. Grump, I missed. My turn. Nice, 1 point. That's 2 points for you, bro. My turn. 2 points for me. 3 points, dog. My turn.
Let's see. Yeah, just making sure we got all our bills
I got
covered.
3 points.
Budget for groceries since I could pay the 15th and the last day of the month. Gotcha.
You got 4 points. My turn. Grump, I missed. Whoa, 5 points. You won, dog. I didn't know you were such a baller. We gotta have a rematch sometime.
All that gross adulting stuff. Correct.
Thanks for playing with me, bro. Now that we're done hanging, I gotta get back to Snaxsburg. I gotta go check on Snorpy. You sure about that, dog? One time I saw Snorpy lose a fight with a crapple. But that's not the point. Oh, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the longest I've been away from Snorpy in years. And he's not okay without me. How about this? I'm gonna need some big energy for the trip back. You get me 2 of the biggest, strongest Bugsnax on this island, and I'll stick around till I'm fueled up. caliber. Whoa!
Yeah, tin can.
Bro.
Kind of like that better.
Oh, Grump. I think I ate too much. So good, though. No regrets. Hey, while you were out there, I've been thinking. Before I go, I need some major guidance. Normally, there's stuff I can't talk about, 'cause Snorpy's always listening in. So, if not now, when?
Let's get you some guidance.
All right, Shelda's waiting. Hey, Sheldog, can I get some of your wisdom?
Always, my
Wisdom.
child.
I'm worried about Snorpy.
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than we, Chandlo. Ease your burden.
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. All the paranoid stuff, the anxiety. I thought bringing Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. Flush all the bad vibes out of his system. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away from me and I just don't know what to do.
One must, in the path of the mother. No, hold on. One does not want one's words to be misinterpreted when one says, that boy needs therapy.
Well, yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to do that. I make sure he's safe, I listen to his problems, I try to help him feel valid, all that stuff.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise and wonderful, and you can do everything to support him. But you cannot fix him. Understand? Snorpy is lost in a maze of his own making, and it will take a professional to help him escape.
That's a lot to take in. I need to think about it. Thanks for your wisdom, Shelda.
Thank me when you actually take my advice.
Hey, bro. While I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too. There's still more I gotta know, you know?
Okay, well, Triffany's out doing shit.
Oh, I suppose it was only a matter of time. Tell Chan. Are we here
Yeah,
to
you
speak
cannot
ill of my
fix
brother?
them.
I will gladly go first.
I don't think that's true.
Complaint
I
one
think I
of
can fix anybody
294.
with enough time,
that's
money,
not why I asked
patience,
here. But I do want to talk about Snorpy.
resources.
He wasn't like this when we were
Therapy.
kids, right? I mean, he wasn't always so on edge, was he?
Snorpington has always had his imagination and his moral compass. But no, I suppose he's gotten markedly more distraught since our project's dissolution.
What happened between you two? I mean, I heard some of it from him, but I always wanted to hear your side too. And Snorpy doesn't really like me talking to you.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a pile of threatening letters to that effect. However, I will gladly take this opportunity to set the record straight. We were working together on a government-funded research project. Advanced prosthetics that are 10 times stronger than an ordinary Grumpus. But our dear Snorpington discovered that the government had less than savory plans for that technology. And despite my protestations, he tried to make those plans public knowledge.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him. Even you gotta admit, that's pretty jacked up, dog.
Am I the world's only optimist? That technology would have saved lives. If it must either exist with some consequences or not exist at all, I think the choice is clear.
Easy to say when you aren't the one living with the consequences.
Well, yeah, I don't have
Yeah,
20 plus
where did
years
you
of
come from?
patience
Shoo!
and resources.
Unfortunately,
Hell,
Snorpington agreed
I'll be
with
dead
you.
by then,
He tried
knowing
to
my
play
luck and body.
whistleblower, but before he could make a sound, we were
Shit,
both fired.
we'll be dead in the next 5 years, knowing where we
It was
live.
a campaign to slander both of us, to discredit any allegations he might still make.
So, there really was a conspiracy against you two?
if you must call it that. But only the most boring sort with paperwork and lawsuits.
Still, that means it's not all in his head.
Don't mistake justification for reason. Snorpington has moved well beyond the realities of our situation.
All right, Flifty. Thanks for telling me all that.
Happy to have enlightened you. Honestly, I expected this conversation to involve more shouting and headlocks.
Nah, not this time. We're cool. But hey, we should talk more often. And maybe I can show you how to headlock me.
Perhaps. But for now, my work beckons.
Alright. Alright. Sushi hand intra.
Intriguing.
Millie Mo.
Unbelievable. Decently competent work.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields interesting results. In their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different from those on Snacktooth proper. I am still forming my hypotheses, but I presume the process is endemic to this island, and the spice was created to inhibit it. None beyond the usual. After all, Chandlo ate a bunga royale as soon as we arrived, and he seems alive and well.
It's only been a day.
It will be simple. I am merely exhausting every avenue of study. It's called being thorough. Look it up. Now,
No,
I've
I can't
observed
read. I'm
crocodiles
sorry.
capable of maintaining a small size. This may present a more stable vessel for the spice. Regrettably, I must not eat it, delicious though it may be. So bring one to my science trough, please. At last, a viable sample. Now I can extract the powder and finally put this mystery to rest.
I'm so glad
This
I just
requires
like
my utmost
grabbed
concentration,
everyone.
and you ask far too many questions. You may return when I found my answer.
Okay, return to her later. Talk to her.
The path once more revealed, and yet no less treacherous. One's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within the river shrine. Nevertheless, we must push forward.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Yeet.
Thanks for meeting me out here. I guess if it's just you and me, I can keep it casual. Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too strenuous for these old bones.
It's okay.
But
I got
believe there's a
no
side
trap shot.
entrance into the shrine. When you find it, can you please open it for me?
one, a two, a three. Yeet. Come on. Weak. All right. That's better. Well, close enough. Oh shit. don't think I was supposed to do that, but hey, it worked. Uh-huh. You go there. Hello, what up, Shiny? Thank you for the raid. How was your game? God. Okay. Alright. Is this one of those, if I just let it pinch at it, it'll take it with it? Ah, I love knowing how things work. Hit that shit. Be chill. Hey, chill is good. I don't think this is a good plan, but we'll take it. Okay, so that did not work. Ah. Huh. Damn it. With a shot. Sharp, thank you for the shout out to Mudkip. Go check him out. I enjoy their content. Wah. I don't know what you want from me. Not that, please. Flaming burger. Sorry, buddy. Alright, well, there's a shortcut. Excuse you. Now to look through Sam Ash while I wait for the order. Only looking nice for hair. Oh, sorry, Book. I meant you. My bad. My brain gets confused because you guys both have green. Granted, it is a very slightly different shade of green, so I will call myself on that. That was my bad. I wonder if I could just push the egg down here. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, you said excuse you, and I sat there for a moment and was like, what's she mean? I don't get it. And then like I had to just like stop for a minute and like really look at chat and be like, oh, I fucked up. Well, is there anything behind this waterfall? No. No, there's not. Hey, can you push it for me? Thanks, champ.
I believe there's a side entrance into the
Not through here. God, I feel like I'm playing golf with your friends and I have the egg ball. Here, have egg. No? So this probably... Damn it. I was hoping I could glitch out physics, and boy, will I still try. Damn it, so close. Yo, will this still work? Maybe.
This place.
The shrine is open.
It's
You're pretty
almost
sure she knows
identical
that.
to the shrines I used to visit in my youth. But it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of Bugsnax. The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience. Yes, the place where I learned about the beauty and wisdom of this world. I hear it's a parking lot now. No. The mother is of purest light. Her ageless wisdom vastly predates these vile monstrosities. But her followers are a different story. No one starts life on the path. That's why we all need guidance. I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snaktooth Island, passed down through the oral tradition from those who survived it. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. The toxin must not be consumed.
Uh-huh. Hard to tell me that. While your popsicle arms.
It will lead to your doom. What doom? I do not know. The story's gotten frustratingly vague over time. I did! Every day at the top of my lungs! It's all of you who didn't listen.
Let's see. I'm now eligible to invest part of my HSA. So I'm setting up an account to do that and boost the amount in there. Nice. Well, that worked. I took 5 steps into the store and got an order. God did not want me getting new music for me or book.
It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see.
Is it this giant egg? I wonder if I have to like push the egg down somewhere or something. The fuck you mean I don't own that Pokeball? Maybe you have to buy more Pokeballs. Did you run out?
Yes, this is the place. In the stories, they called this island Broken Tooth. So the story goes, the toxin's
Give me ball.
influence grew so great
Give
and
it ball.
powerful that the sun itself
Don't know how to
went
buy it.
dark. And so
I'll just
Mother
suffer.
Nature unleashed her wrath on her
If you're on
parent
PC,
following,
go into
purging
like
the
the About Me
toxin
section.
and sending
There should be like a
everything to the
widget
depths of the
that you
ocean.
can click to like buy more items. Critter and
Looks a lot like wrath to me. But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who stray? That isn't the mother I know. She's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. So what am I supposed to believe?
find your own faith
I
now.
can't rely on the wisdom of those past. Then all that's left is my own experience.
Yup, there we go.
I need
Oh,
to meditate.
interesting.
Child, if you would do me a you see that egg shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. This time it's not a metaphor.
Who's on a crack big eggs? The Kamisala seems to use it as its nest. Come on, just get up. Yeah. You stay up there, you bastard. God damn it. You know what? Fine. Oh my god, I don't even know if this is the right way to do it. This is what we're gonna try. Because I know the green thing is for like grappling. Whatever, close enough. I'm not gonna lie, I heard that come out, and instead of saying Eggler, I heard Edward, and I had a bunch of trauma just hit me. Thanks, Full Metal Alchemist. You're a hell of an anime. Hey, hit that for me. Thank you. Go. You go that way. Well, my HSA investment account set up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Orb, I will snack you. Close enough. You son of a bitch, get over here. I was gonna leave you alone, but you've been a pain in my ass, and I still got one more egg to get. Get wrecked. Last eggs with that dude. Oh, I thought I could trampoline off of him. I just love how the eggs get cracked open with a giant spoon and a massive egg cup, right? Alright. It's pretty insecure. All right, well. Close enough. Nope. At least now I found out why it did the grapple thing. Stop rolling. Wrong side. Give egg. Give egg. Oh, god damn it. Give egg, not punt egg. At least it's over here. See, thank God I got that cheat orb or whatever out of here. Would have ruined this that much more. All right, this is fine. Stay right there. All right, right there. Yeet.
Oh, thank you. I know that wasn't an easy task. Bugsnax are so often in the shape of unliving things, but somehow these shells are just shells. They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis.
I have
anyway,
osteoporosis.
I've centered my thoughts. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax are, whether they're of the mother or not. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying Bugsnax. Please, bring it to the box of purity.
So there. Alright. I have crippling depression. Hey, yo. Same. Well, I guess what I could do right now, I could set this up still. Because right here is probably going to be the best spot for me to hit that son bitch. Fly faster. I don't know how long I have with that. But I think like a minute, right? Because it should fall there, hit the trap, get knocked out, hit the trap, fall in water, be good. Yes. Haha. Let's go. I'm great at this game. Bah, 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 bah. And then yeet.
Thank you. I swear I'm not going to eat it this time. Nay, for I seek the very essence of Bugsnax. That spirit which drives them to create their poisonous delight. Unfortunately, I have no grumpin' clue how to do... Floofty? Are you out of your grumping mind?
Maybe a little
One
bit.
would never consult with that wicked alchemist. Yes, one wants to learn, not to receive long-winded insults. But one must admit, when it comes to delving into the forbidden, there is none more bold than Floofty. Oh, well, if that is how it must be, then may the Mother protect me.
Ah, Shelda, you seem to be dangerously close to my personal space. If you're here to trap me in a
Yikes.
spell circle again, I will inform you that I could leave at any time and I was merely acting.
Temper your contemptuous heart. One is here on a quest for understanding, to unlock the forbidden knowledge of Bugsnax.
Oh, and you've come to me. Why don't you ask your mother naturally?
No.
Or Crystal, or whatever you talk to.
The path is shrouded at the moment. One believes that clearing this impasse requires a more scientific lens.
How interesting. Are you certain? I'm given to understand that I exude a fetid aura of utter evil from every pore.
You are reckless and arrogant and so rude. But one does not truly believe that you are evil.
Well, I have little time nor patience for your games. If you want to know something, stop speaking like a horoscope and ask.
Ugh. I want to know the essence of Bugsnax. What is it they're made of? If I can understand that, then I might know whether they're actually separate from Mother Nature, or born from the darkness of her history.
I'm not about to resolve your philosophical quandaries. There is no answer to the why of the universe. Bugsnax simply exist. However, since you've finally taken an interest in my studies, then just this once I will educate you. I can show you how to extract live snack matter for microscopic viewing without that matter denaturing. Ah, but if I were to explain it to a very small infant, denaturing is...
I know what denaturing means.
You do?
I'm here to learn about Bugsnax, not vocabulary.
Ah, very well then. Our lesson should proceed smoothly. Step 1 of 17. Preparing an adequate formula and solution.
Thank you for encouraging this old lady to learn something new. Now you better leave us to it. I sense this may take a while.
Part 4 complete. Alright. Okay, so my therapist has officially recommended that I look into putting in for an accommodation at work because of my anxiety. She told me that I need to test the waters of conflict, because I can't process or deal with situations that may result in conflict with people that I am not super comfortable with. Interesting.
Blast it all! I do not need your distractions. I've obtained dried particles of plant slurry. but I have no way to analyze
I've
them.
heard about like
It's like
reasonable
living in the
accommodations
Stone Age
for
out here. Perhaps
things
if I
like
had a
that,
particle
but I'm always
separator,
curious how
an
it would
electron
be in
microscope, and a
practice.
degree in botany. Bah, plants are not my area of expertise. You cannot be serious. I would sooner eat my bow tie than listen to a word of Shelda's advice.
Well, you just helped her. Maybe she'll help you. What are you afraid of?
Afraid? I simply do not want to waste my valuable time being lectured on archaic moral dichotomies. Yes, I admit that I am frustrated. Under normal circumstances, I could do this without assistance. Very well. Since you clearly won't stop pestering me about this, let us go see Shelda.
One senses the reek of a foul presence.
Weren't you two just getting along like a
Cease your
moment ago?
hostilities, Shelda. I am here on business. I've been informed that you may possess a rudimentary understanding of phytochemical reactions, which I am in need of.
Strike the stars from the sky! The Wicked One has come to me for guidance. But surely one's ancient ways are far too primitive compared to the miracles of modern science.
I do not appreciate your sarcasm. If you do not wish to help me, then simply say so and be gone with you.
One would never. It is one's path to offer guidance to all who seek it, no matter how undeserving they may be.
Very well. Then I require an analysis of the shrink spice. Tell me what is in it, and be quick about it. Please.
Yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother. Though its purpose I cannot condone. If that is what you desire, then one will enter the olfactory realm to find the answers you seek.
Waft. Don't sniff.
I know that. So many subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation. And among these astringents, oil of vitriol.
Oil of vitriol? That's sulfuric acid. A common but powerful desiccant. That certainly explains the burning sensation.
Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you?
Well, this has been surprisingly not a waste of time. I am going to leave now. I may call on your services again.
And you're welcome.
In the light.
Alright. Now to Triffany's stories. You gotta talk to Chandlo. He needs your guidance.
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple. Knowing them, they'd go and whip up some chemical that dissolves rocks and only takes 3/4 of their blood to make. It's safer for them if I don't ask.
See, for me, it would be likely be either I get an office or I work from home. Oh, nice.
That could be, but I don't know that I need even more riddles to solve. Besides, I've heard the sounds her back makes. She could really use a lie down. I don't know, maybe he could. But if I put him in any danger, Snorpy's gonna hear about it. And then I'll hear about it every day for the rest of my life. Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more than an hour without starting a big fight, and I just freeze up. You know, I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and let them cool off on their own. To be honest, No, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it. But at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
That sounds fun. Alright, let's see, my anxiety at work is mostly a social anxiety. When everyone else is in the office, I can't focus and feel extremely anxious. Basically, when everyone else gets there, pulled out of my zone to be productive, and brain just keeps things, or listing things I need to do rather than letting me do the things I was doing. When all get loud, I can't bring myself to ask them to quiet down because could conflict. That could be conflict, and I freeze up. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky that I do have my own office, but I see that I'm like such the opposite. Like in my work life, I have no problem stirring up trouble or like speaking out, but when it's my personal life, I'm like, it's fine. I'll deal with it. Don't worry about it. Yo, Tiffany, I need to borrow you.
Oh, I'm happy to chat with Chandlo. Let's meet by the camp. What's going on, Chandlo?
Tiffany, you know about history and
My
like,
job is also in the
ancient
conflict
societies
resolution
and
field,
stuff.
so
Shelda said Snorpy's lost in a maze of delusion. But what if it's not a delusion? What if there really is a Grumpinati?
Well, I've done some research on my own, and near as I can tell, there's no such thing. At least not in the way you see in the movies. There's no shadowy cabal secretly in control of the world. Real conspiracies can happen. And heck, there was
it's not a shadow. They're pretty open about the 1% doing
aside
it.
from the name, it's not at all what Snorpy talks about.
Are you sure? I mean, I've seen Snorpy's charts, and they kind of make sense.
Kinda is the important word here, though. Look, there are points of data on that chart that are real, but it's all those strings between them that are made up.
No, those are real. We got them from Gramble.
Oh, Chandlo, that's not, what I...
Let it go, my child.
Point is, Snorpy might be a talented engineer, but he's no historian, and he's certainly not immune to bias, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope you're right. Thanks for talking to me, Triff Dog.
No problem! And if you ever want to know more about failed conspiracies throughout history, you know where to find me.
Alright. Let's see. It's hard enough to get other teams to deal with security and compliance, and I don't want to do anything that might rock the boat and make those interactions more difficult. Yeah.
Bro, I feel like there's a huge weight on top of me, and it's not the kind I can lift. Snorpy never would have come to Snacktooth if I didn't push him into it. All I do now is make him exercise and ignore all the stuff I don't understand. Shelda's right. I don't know enough to really help him. And thinking I do is only making it worse. I'm gonna stay here. Until everybody's ready, anyway. I need some time. A rematch? Dog.
We'll do one more round of basketball.
You know the rules, dog. We're gonna take... Go ahead and shoot you. You got 1 point. My turn. Nice, 1 point. That's 2 points for you, bro. Three points, dog. My turn.
Miss.
Grump, I missed! You got 4 points! My turn! My turn!
Wow, the game. It's like, nah, we're not dealing with
2
your
points for
cheating.
me! Whoa, 5 points! You won, dog! I didn't know you were...
Alright. Let's see. I just don't have the mom friend override available to me at work. That's fair.
Oh, that's nice. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go gather everybody up so we can share what we all learned. This might be a long meeting, so let me know if you've still got some business to do. Fantastic. All right, everybody, team meeting. Thanks for meeting, everybody. It seems like we've all had an interesting time so far, yeah?
Indeed. I must say, I'm eager to see what grisly curiosities you found in your studies, Professor.
Oh, I better not go first. I'm sure I'll just ramble on all night. Say, Chandlo, did you ever find a way to get bigger?
Not physically, nah. But I did grow in, like, a metaphorical way. Sorry I couldn't help more with the science.
Do not apologize, child. Knowing oneself is the most valuable kind of knowing.
And, Shelda, what did you find out about Mother Nature?
Everything's a lie.
With some
Nothing is true.
additional insight, one has learned that Bugsnax are indeed children of the mother. Yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap. A reminder that nature can be very unkind.
Grump, yeah? Nature's hardcore!
Like some.
Man, no
the
tip
ancients
on
may
a
have worshipped the
34
but her light
pound bag
was
of
lost
dog
on
food.
them. The tooth
Like, yeah, it was
remains
3 blocks
broken.
away.
And
That
one
shit ain't
believes
light.
that this was not the work of the divine. The truth of its destruction and rebirth.
You should get one of those foldable carts, just plop it in and drag it.
That is so interesting.
Or like one of those
Ooh,
carts that
I
have like
swear,
the wheels on
we
it.
gotta talk about history
So like
soon,
try wheels to go
Shelda.
up
But
steps.
first, let us discuss my findings. With some minor assistance, I was able to reproduce the newly discovered shrink spice. After some experimenting, I've learned that these big Bugsnax are actually small by default. Something about the snack matter on this island causes them to enlarge. I believe I understand the how, but I've yet to discover the why.
There is no why, Floofty. Things simply are.
Using my words against me. Invent your own wisdom, you sagacious charlatan.
I would if you ever listened to anybody but yourself.
Oh, please, let's not start.
Oh god, they're friends.
What's happening now?
Ha! You missed it, Triff Dog! Floofty and Shelda teamed up to brain slam this mystery!
They have?
Shocking, I know. The things I do for science.
We
Yes, the
We have
path
one.
is ever winding.
I just
But one
didn't bring it
apologizes for the
because I generally don't
distraction,
need it. Fair enough.
as it is time to feast on the fruits of the historian's knowledge.
Oh, well, I've certainly learned a lot, but there are still plenty of mysteries abound, and I think it's possible we'll find all the answers inside the temple. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a collapsed hallway there, and I've got no way to get through.
I believe we may have a solution for that. My combined research with Shelda has produced something quite useful indeed.
Oh yeah! Floofty asked me to build
Don't ruin the surprise. Trust me, it will be very entertaining.
A more ominous sentence has never been uttered.
Well, that all sounds good to me. Let's head to the temple. Well, there it is. Think you can do something about this debris?
No problem, Triff Dog. Floofty, let's get the thing ready.
Of course, the thing. You, place your buggy ball on the ground in front of us.
One sec. Just like... Alright.
Good. Now turn around. And no peeking. We wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, would we?
All right. I've got it out of the ball.
Slippery little thing. Keep it still or the needle will...
Ah, so they've enlarged it to try and break through, huh?
There we go. And...
No one tell Stramlin about this.
Oh, no, you don't! Gotcha!
You may now turn around.
All right, bro. Feast your eyes on the new and improved Big Buggy Ball!
I wanted to call it the engorged strabiform orbicular encasement, but we can't always get what we want.
With this much snack power, we can tear down that wall!
He's just so happy.
Woo! We finally got a way in! Nice teamwork, everybody.
Guys.
Problem solved.
He's
You are
running.
all very welcome.
Oh, yeah! Big Strabby!
Center yourself, Chandlo. This is not a creation to be celebrated, but to be feared. Yeah, but we did do pretty good, huh?
Ooh, I could ask a million questions about how that works. But first things first, let's poke around in these ruins.
Back to the past. Hey, bud. This huge statue of Mother Nature watches over the chamber. Some mural depicting a Grumpus being sacrificed to a great maw. This mural depicts the ancient Grumpuses ready for a ceremony.
Oh.
Statue utterly destroyed was the leader of the ancient Grumpuses. A great big hole in the center of the room, completely sealed. Shrink spice, smooth powder. I will temporarily shrink Bugsnax. Alright.
That's an understatement. I told you that the stone grumps did ritual sacrifice, yeah? Well, this was the place. They'd throw grumpuses down that pit, offering them up to whatever's down there. Is that why the Bugsnax here get so big? Because the soil's been uniquely fertilized?
Bro, come check this out! I found this machine thing buried here. Kinda reminds me of Snorpy's lunch pads.
Indeed, yet large enough to launch something of significant size. In fact, it seems to be perfectly suited for the big buggy ball. I believe an experiment is in order.
Well, you heard her.
Whoa! Sprout got locked in there! Now what?
There seems to be a triggering mechanism on the back. It may require a jolt from the snack grappler to activate.
Alright, ready, steady, go!
Uh-oh.
can't be a good sign.
Catch one
What did you
cheddar
all do?
The
bird.
disturbance is emanating
Rex.
from the sealed pit!
Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Bros, I get the feeling I'm about to get dunked on again.
Well, that's rude. Got it. I like that it autofocuses. That's pretty nice. Oh. Good. You go in there. Get wrecked. And fired. Hello there. Get aboard, old Rex. Nope. Oh. Come on, get him. That one. I might just have to wait for him to stop throwing things. Come on. There we go. Look, sir. I don't really have to do anything here. Because he ain't bothering me. Oh. Hey, buddy. Yo, can... Yo, can't... Buddy. I'm trying to trip you here. Can you just... Leave me be? There we go. Yikes. Feed one cheddar.
I better eat that thing before it bulks up again!
Yeah, you just want it. Let's eat.
No.
That's horrifying.
Yeah! I don't know if it's the adrenaline talking, but that's the best bug snack I've ever had!
Best bugs
All
ever!
right, let's check if everybody's okay.
Phew! Good to see we're all in one piece.
That was the biggest snack I've ever seen. Nothing like a giant monster fight to get the blood pumping.
Speak for yourself. One is far too old for this.
Agreed. But now that the danger is past, I'd like to revisit what precisely all of this means.
You know, judging by the temple roof, the collapses, the crater, I mean, it's just a thought, but I think ages ago something big came out of that pit.
Well, yeah. We just saw the cheddar portal come out of there.
Cheddar portal.
If the cheddar bottle could be handled by one mediocre journalist, I doubt
Hey,
it could destroy an
Lifty,
entire civilization.
shut up.
Yeah, I'm thinking much bigger and much nastier. Something we can hardly even imagine.
The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed.
Amusing as this grisly history is, none of that explains why the island suddenly rose from the sea.
Maybe it wanted to be found.
Islands don't generally want things, Chandler.
You don't know that.
Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant, still beneath our feet.
You know, I think I've learned all I can for now. What say we call it quits today? For our own good.
All right, sounds good to me.
Having fun.
Okay, so, do you want to come back to the raft with us or keep exploring?
To the raft.
Wonderful! And on the way, I'll regale you with stories about other temple collapses.
Woo!
I am skeptical of the idea that, regrettably, I must leave with more questions than...
It seems like the more we learn about Snaktooth's history, the grimmer it gets. But that's the dark side of archaeology. Civilization never collapses in a nice way. On the bright side, we might have just discovered the historical basis for the myth of Grumplantus. Grandma Lotta Blog would have loved to see this.
Oof, I'm gonna need new bones after this. But one finally understands the mother's will. Broken Tooth is not a vision of the past, but of our future. And you better be ready for it.
Oh, Grump. We've been gone so long. I'm gonna call Snorpy the second we get signal again.
You're so
Partly
adorable,
'cause I
Chandlo.
miss him a lot, but also so he knows it's us. So he doesn't try to blow up the raft.
Yeet. Complete the adventures of Broken Tooth.
Snorp Dog!
Chandler, you're in one piece. And I mean, of course you are. I had the utmost faith in you.
Oh, please. You were likely in tears the entire time.
I was not! Trithany, what in the world did you find out there?
Oh, gosh.
Whole lot of
that's a long
lot and whole
story.
lot of nothing.
I kind of want to get home to Wamby first, if you don't mind. But let's meet up in town, and I'll tell you the details over some snack waters, yeah?
Yes, let's. Ah, and Shelda's alive and well?
Yeah, my joints are killing me. But sure. One must meditate with a tincture of willow and cloves.
If you inform me of the recipe, I could find a way to augment the effects. Consider this an effort to be less deliberately antagonistic towards you.
Thanks, I guess.
Floofties being helpful? Seriously, Chandler, what happened over there? Grumpanotti
Bonding.
mind control?
I don't know. We're just finding ourselves out here, Snorp Dog. And, speaking of that, Snorpy, I'm sorry for making you come to Snaktooth.
Oh, well, that's all right. It may not be my favorite place, but I know you're just doing what you think is best.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you sound like you've got something weighing on your mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do.
let's go.
But I think it
Oh.
can wait. Let's just go home and chill, okay?
Well, I'm nothing if not chill.
Thanks
You are
for
birthday
everything,
cake.
Dog. We'll
Maybe
see
he's
you
an
back
ice
at
cream cake. What do we
Snaxburg.
know? Yo, why didn't you take me with you? Alright, so it's about 2.5 hours. I feel like I'm close to the end because I was told that the major celebration starts off the like ending stuff, so maybe I should just finish this tonight then. Got like 45 minutes. You are. I hate Spectrum. I have 25.19 megabytes down and I'm paying for 300. God damn, that sucks.
Ooh.
Ancient snack statue. Ancient Bugsnax statue. Legendary snack rug. You have what you need to enter a very special place. If you do not know the way, Grumpbeard will show you. I don't know if you can finish it but you're close to the end. Eh. Nope. We're keeping that. It's just a little dude. Well, we'll see.
Oh, how's it going?
Yo!
All right. It's a pinky, or yeah, pinkle.
Wow, it's getting crowded around here. I can't believe it. We gotta celebrate big time.
Even if it's
This
9:45,
party's
I
gonna
still got
change
time.
Everything, buddy. Are you sure you're ready?
When you start the party, you won't be able to catch Bugsnax or complete quests. Be sure you've done everything you want before you continue. Yeah, let's go.
This is awesome! But it'll be even more awesome once everybody's on the dance floor!
Get everybody to dance.
One who is me has foreseen the path to enlightenment is not walked with the feet. It is a journey taken with the mind.
I understand your wisdom, oh great Shelda. You're saying I should chug this snack water upside down, dog!
Yes!
Not sure how we got there, but God bless y'all.
If I knew we were throwing parties like this, I'd have come back weeks ago. Maybe later, bro. I'm busy soaking up Shelda's wisdom.
Autumn is nigh. A rain of venom. A wellspring of sorrows. An orb cleaved, a snow of paper shards. So this must be before one dances.
How's the party treating you, Beth?
I've seen worse.
Yeah, it's really coming together. It's nice to see everybody getting along.
Listen, Filbo, I appreciate what you're doing, like getting everybody here. It's way less boring now. But these grumps aren't friends. They're just making nice because it's better than being alone.
Sure, but who wants to be alone?
You're such a squeeb, but like in a good way.
Aw, thanks. I'm gonna hit the dance floor. Hope I see you there.
Hey, Beefica.
I give this party 7 out of 10, which is pretty good, I guess. For Filbo. Me, dance? I don't think this party could handle it. Besides, this isn't really my song.
There's a party in my mouth and I'm invited. Oh yeah, uh-huh.
OMG, they're playing my song!
An orb cleaved, a snow of paper shards.
Uh-huh.
So the osteoblast says, looks like the two of us are really boned.
Really, Bo? Yeah, Triffy, you're such a treasure.
Hi, y'all.
This party's a real hoot. Oh gosh, I don't know. I got 2 left feet. Wouldn't you rather hear about the captivating history of dance?
No.
Mighty fine shindig we got here. Better than the last one, that's for sure. I'm thinking I should apologize to Gramble first. But I can't muster... Maybe I could use some of that there,
Yo. Yeah.
Woo! Much obliged, stranger.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
Hey, now, I don't want any trouble, Wambus.
Gramble, I'm sorry. I've been rude to you.
I can't move.
Even worse.
I got here a little too quick.
You're serious? No fooling?
I don't tell jokes, Gramble. I am not creative.
Oh, apology accepted. Of course, no forgiving is complete without a hug.
Don't you dare.
No. But I suppose a dance couldn't hurt.
What a fabulous party. It's no Grumpapalooza, but we make do. My darling, I'm always dancing. I'd love to storm the dance floor, but I prefer to sing along. And tragically, my vocal... My darling, I'd love to storm... Woohoo! Wow. At last, beverage service. Now I can sing the night away.
I hate that I did that, but whatever.
I owe you an apology, brother. My earlier insults were unnecessary. Your inventions are quite valuable in capturing research samples, and I appreciate that about you.
Your apology is as lacking as your ethical standards, but it's a start.
Excellent. Now that we are reconciled, I have a dozen research papers that could use peer review. As you seem to have free time right now, let us begin.
And I take it all back.
You're interrupting personal business. Unless you have something intelligent to say, be gone.
My intelligent
Rhythmic
dance.
gyration has no purpose. Rhythmic gyration.
Be at ease. The party lights double as a wave inhibitor. This party is secure. I have something important to ask Chandler, but a certain annoying sibling of mine won't leave me be.
No. No.
Watch my moves. It's as good as my singing.
Oh, I bet Floofty will want to learn all about the desert.
Outstanding.
An orb cleaved.
Maybe later, bro.
I feel like I gotta break that on top of her. I can't access any of my shit. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, that's enough work. Now it's time to work the dance floor.
Thanks, not Danny DeVito.
So you see, the desert dance mirrors the moves for hand-to-hand combat against Bugsnax. Thus, the youth were tricked into learning.
Fascinating. Hiding purpose in frivolous waste. I will make use of this principle.
Oh, you believe it when she says it?
Triffany has convinced me of the historic and cultural value of expressive movement. Perhaps I should experiment.
Phew, I'm all talked out. Makes me want to shake my tailbone.
I want to tell Chandler.
Oh, you see that? Busting a move.
Okay. Wait. Yeah.
A heart enraptured is mine. So it is. One tears up the dance floor. Boogie boogie.
All right.
Dog, you know I'm DTD, down to dance, but I'm not hit.
All right. Snorby.
My chance has arrived. Don't blow it, Fizzlebean.
Interesting.
Chandler, we've been together for so long, and I've always wondered how you feel about me.
Yes, let's go.
To be my boyfriend.
What?
They're so
Bro,
stinky.
that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I see. Yes, never mind. Forget what I said.
Snorpy, we've been dating for years.
Wait, what? How is that possible?
Dude, remember that time we made out on that Ferris wheel and I said we should move in together?
Well, yes, I just thought that we were roommates with benefits. You know I hate ambiguity.
Sorry, Snorp Dog.
Yo, he's got confetti butt.
For you?
Yeah.
I love you, dog. Now let's dance.
Let's go.
Yeah!
For science!
Woo!
Watch my moves. It's as good as my singing.
Yo, where's Agabel?
We did it, buddy. We're all together again. Well, almost all of us.
Up on the mountain.
You know what?
Yeah, it's fair.
Knowing Agabella's out there gives me hope that Lizbert is out there too. I mean, none of this would have been possible without you, buddy. I know you have to go back for your job eventually, but I'd sure miss you if you left. And, well, you still need to interview Lizbert, right? So...
Our end is nigh.
What? End? Well, is that a metaphor, or...? Gotta move! Now!
What should we do?
Are you okay, buddy?
Hi, buddies.
All right. I know this looks bad, but as long as we keep calm...
Our doom approaches.
Not what she's doing.
Your God's children.
It's the queen of Bugsnax. She's rising from the depths to devour us all.
The Grumpanati aim to silence us for good. Their machinations are coming to fruition.
Now hold on. We're not gonna die because of some cult or monster.
That's right.
We're gonna die because the volcano's going off.
That's right. Wait, what?
Oh, bad timing. Suppose we're gonna end up buried like all the others, eh?
Come on, bro. We can survive this. As long as we got Bugsnax, we'll be fine.
My barn collapsed! All of my little ones escaped!
Bummer.
Whoa, we're homeless and out of Bugsnax? Oh, it's a grumpy grump world now.
It's okay, we got sauce.
Dibs on eating Filbo.
Please do. I'm quite curious to see the result. Will Beffica turn into Filbo or the Bugsnax he's eaten? Hold on a moment while I retrieve my notes.
Hey, don't give up yet. We may not have homes or snacks, but we have each other. I know it's pretty scary right now, but we can't fall apart every single time something bad happens.
I mean, why
have
can't
to
we?
stick together.
Well said, Filbo.
Oh, hey, Agabel.
Egabro, you're all right.
What a pleasant surprise. Welcome back, Dr. Batternugget.
Hey, everybody. Chandlo, Floofty, Mr. Troubleham.
Doc?
I'm glad you made it. Does that mean you figured it out?
That's right, Filbo. I know how to get to Liz.
That's amazing! We gotta go right away!
Ooh, sorry to say it, but is now really the best time? This might be the only chance we get. Liz is in danger, and this disaster is only getting started.
The worst is yet to come. So spills forth the toxin unending.
Shut up.
Quiet, you.
Thank you.
Doctor, you are only subjecting yourself to needless risk. Elizabeth is likely deceased.
Dog, Lizbert is alive. And we're not gonna leave her behind.
I just need Filbo and, Filbo's buddy. Sorry, Chandlo.
Bummer.
Well, what are the rest of us supposed to do while
We're just known as Filbo's buddy.
You prepare for the
Keep
worst.
forgetting her full name
We
is
need right now.
Dr.
Being
Agabel
in the dark, for
Butternugget.
one. I want to know what's out there.
No worries, Beth. I'll build a couple bonfires, maybe a watchtower. Whatever's out there, we'll see it coming.
But what do we do when the queen comes to devour us?
Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
How about the more practical threats? You know, the earthquakes, the volcanoes, and what have ya.
Simple. We find a way to get off the ground if the need arises.
Well, none of that matters if I starve to death.
We got my sauce.
No way, pal. I ain't gonna chow down on that nasty plant goop. I stand corrected.
No more
I
concerns?
was gonna say, it's like...
Great. Let's get to it then.
There's chocolate and a bunch of other things. With the mysterious mountain door. The hunt. Let's go. Gonna go find Liz. Come on, yeah.
Hey, Eggabell. After we get Lizbert, are you two gonna come back to town?
Oh, I don't know. I'm starting to like sleeping on freezing cold rocks. But I'm sure Liz misses our bed.
Well, it'll be ready for you. I've been keeping your hut clean for whenever you got back.
You're such a weird guy, Philbo.
Let me through. Yeah. So close. I'm filled up on all the sauces. So we should be good.
Mountain. Still. Tall.
Oh, do you need a break? How about water? Let me check your vitals.
No, I'm okay. Besides, we're almost there. Right?
Right. But in the future, you could stand to do some exercise or just hang out with Chandlo.
All right. We're here. How do we get this thing open, Eggabell?
Turns out she wrote the order backwards. I guess even the great Elizabeth Megafig can still make mistakes.
Well, Po Buddy's nerfed, right? Okay, I'm ready when you are.
We're coming, Liz. 1, 2, 3!
Took you this long to... Whoa, hello. Took you this long to go backwards order? I mean, there's only 3. So, you know, only what, 9 combinations? 3 to the power 3? Interesting. Why do I feel like I'm in the stomach of something?
Ah! What is this thing? Help! Oh, thanks, buddy. Is Eggabell with you? I don't know how we all got separated. Well, you found me pretty quick. I'm sure she's...
Sure, she's not far. Well, considering there's only one path to go.
What is this stuff? Ugh, it's slimy and cold, and I kind of want to eat it. If Lizbert is really down here, we better find her fast.
Pardon me. Ow. Gotta follow Philbo or I get attacked. Is this the horror element of this now? Huh.
Let them through.
Hello.
Lisbert! It's you! You're alive!
Bilbo, you're here.
I can't believe it! We've got so much catching up to do!
I wish I could, but we're out of time. You have to get out of here. You have to gather up the others and get off the island!
Okay, then we can talk on the way back.
No, Bilbo. I can't go with you like this.
Why not?
So sorry. Are you seriously trying to interview me right now?
Yes.
I regret inviting you. You came here to interview Elizabeth Megafig? Fine. Keep it quick. This is the island's true form. It's Bugsnax all the way down.
That's kind of amazing.
It's disgusting once you understand what Bugsnax really are. They're parasites. They get inside you and they change you, your body and your mind. They make you want them, and before you know it, you become them. It's not that simple. They're insidious, patient. You'll show them a weakness, and they'll exploit it. What you see here, this is what's left of everybody who came before us, of every living thing that wasn't Bugsnax. They always win. After I saved Eggabell, I fell into this place. Before I knew what was happening, I was swarmed. Bugsnax were crawling down my throat. They tried to erase me, to make me into them.
That's horrible.
I almost lost myself. But somehow I pushed back. I made them into me. That's right. I'm sorry if I scared you. I just wanted to make everyone leave this awful place. But I can't make Bugsnax talk. No. The Bugsnax are in a frenzy. They have been since we came here. They're so
It's just like a
ravenous that they're
toxic
shaking the
relationship.
ground apart. I'm the only thing keeping this island together right now. But it's like fighting a tsunami with a bucket. There. You have your answers. I hope you write a story worth telling. I'm sorry that I put you through so much to get it.
Yikes.
I can't hold them back for much longer. Please, go and warn the others.
Wait! I have one more question. If you're really not coming back, then what am I supposed to do without you?
What do you mean? You've been doing just fine without me.
It's only a matter of time before I screw up and ruin everything. I'm not good at stuff.
I feel like King is just typecast now.
They love you, Lisbert.
They love the idea of me. I'm sorry I put so much on your shoulders, Bilbo. But you are the one who can bring them together. Me? Well, I'm the one who made it all fall apart.
What are you saying?
I led you to this terrible island. I filled your bodies with parasites. I ignored all the warning signs. I didn't understand what any of you really needed. So now I'm taking responsibility for my mistakes. I'll keep the Bugsnax at bay long enough for everyone to escape.
Liz, no.
I like how she just like continuously changes.
We can help you.
No. I should be the only one to suffer the consequences of my actions. Nobody else needs to get hurt because of me.
Where have I heard that before?
Eggabell, you shouldn't be here. You need to get away.
Get up. Get up. Come on. Let's go. Get up.
Hey! Ow! Oh, Eggabell, stop it!
Stop
No,
it.
you stop it! I didn't sleep in an igloo for months just so you could play martyr. We're getting out of here together.
I can't. My control is already
Don't we have that gene splicer
if I
thing?
step outside this cave, my connection to the Bugsnax will break and the island will collapse before I make it another step.
Huh. All right. Then I'll get in there with you. Move over.
Move over? It's not a car, Belle.
See? That wasn't so hard, right?
It worked! Eggabell, you beautiful genius!
Duh.
Wait, how did you lose your eye?
Oh, I didn't. I just got conjunctivitis. At least the eye patch looks cool, right?
It does make you look a bit dangerous.
So, how long before the island explodes?
Oh, I don't know. It could be any moment.
But I'm sure Liz and I can keep it together, at least until you get everybody out of here.
What? So now I'm supposed to leave both of you behind?
Hey, don't worry about us. We've been through worse than this, right?
We both survived so much by ourselves. Imagine what we can do when we're together.
Okay, good luck. And, well, I'll see you again someday.
It's time to get moving. Get back to Snaxsburg!
You're going to have to take a bit of a shortcut. Hold on.
Yeet. Hey, this looks familiar.
Eggabell? Is that you? Oh, sorry, buddy. Head hurt. Oh, bad. That dream time yet. Gotta save... friends? Yes! Yes, save friends!
Save friends. Friends, save. Garden Grove.
We've got to get back to Snaxsburg as fast as we can. We can't let the others eat any more Bugsnax. If they transform all the way, then who knows what'll happen? Why did we feed them so many already? I just hope they can resist until we're all out of here.
This game.
Yeah. What up, Gene?
Hi. I remember this game.
Do you?
I saw a part of it right when it was in like development.
Yeah, book recommended. Book and chart.
I don't remember much about it, but I do remember the style of gameplay.
Yeah, it's a fever dream, essentially. Book says hi.
Hi, Book.
Alright, what we got?
Snorpy! There they are. Where in Grump's name have you two been?
I'll explain later. The Bugsnax are coming to wipe us out. We gotta get off this island now!
I suspected as much. Luckily, the balloon is almost ready to take flight.
Great! But where is everybody?
They're holding off the swarm as best they can. I've supplied them with all my most dangerous inventions, but that'll only buy us time.
Snorp Dog! They're coming down from the mountain! I need you here, now!
Hold steady, my love. I'm on my way. Oh, but somebody needs to finish fueling the balloon.
Don't worry, Snorpy. Leave the balloon to me. Go and help Chandlo.
Splendid. And as for you, you may need my snack chop. It's much like the snack trap if it were set to, puree. Good luck.
Interesting.
This looks simple enough. Never mind. Buddy, you better put that trap to good use.
Okay, so just for some contexting, we came to this island, and basically anything you eat, you kind of gain appendages of such. And now we've learned that they are just parasites that are trying to take over our bodies. And every time you eat them, it makes you want more.
Stay still, you
sounds like
pugnacious
my,
pests!
Curse of Strahd
Snorpin didn't make this so cumbersome.
One has foreseen.
I was the only one who ate something called dream pastries.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
And we made a added benefit where I got
do it if you're
plus
so
2 to an ability, which is like an insane addition really early in game. But
Not
I
enough.
have to
but
have
here
one
comes someone with a healthy
once a
capacity
day,
for
or
violence.
I
Take
start
this
getting
device and clear
negative
a path
effects,
for
which
us,
is
please.
-1 to every ability check.
The book's like, shush, Ninja is going to play our campaign. Oh shit.
It's modified in ours. I don't know what the vanilla version is. That's what Nick and I agreed. We had a discussion after the session where I ate it. He said I could pick out a feat, an extra feat, or a extra +2 ability. Basically, an extra +2 ability. So it's like almost like gaining an extra level. So I have 20 charisma at level 4 or 5. No, 5. I have 20 charisma at level 5, which is like insane. Plus an added feat where I have advantage on concentration saving throws.
That's enough mortal
like
danger for one day.
Addition.
Let's abscond while the bugs.
No giving him spoilers.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You're just talking about your character, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's also not in regular Curse of Strahd, as far as I know. This is something that Nick modified to make it a little just slightly more
see what
interesting.
you got.
Chum, over here. I've just finished another device, the trip drone.
Other
With
things
this,
about
you
dream
can hold off
pastries,
the
I just don't
Bugsnax
think-
and escape before Chandlo collapses.
We're utilizing them.
Don't worry,
He's done a couple cool
Snort Dog.
things.
I could do this all day.
He's incorporated
beautiful fool.
or has started
I'll pilot the
incorporating
drone.
Baldur's
You
Gate
aim the
elements in
shot.
it, like
Unfortunately, you were short on connective surfaces.
that you can have
How about
vulnerabilities to
this?
certain
Hell
statuses
you?
based on environments. So if
that'll
you're wet,
do.
you're more susceptible to being electrocuted, that sort of thing, and you take more damage from it. So sometimes double, or like double
Take
cold
that,
damage.
Grumpy Naughty!
So I have like Armor of Agathis, which does cold damage, and I completely ice something that was vulnerable to cold damage because it was raining out. It's just cool little extra stuff.
Relocating! Ha-ha! Fine work, chum!
Apparently the dream pastries are a spoiler in and of themselves.
Ah. Sorry about that.
I wouldn't know. Honestly, I'd probably forget about it.
Yeah, no worries. I won't bring up anything else. I'm not that super far in. I do have a horse. I bought a horse.
We crushed
named
it,
Slip
dog.
Mister.
I'm gonna give you the hug of your life.
Please don't give me a hug. We're in battle.
Until we're off this horrid rock.
Becca and Crombo.
I'm looking at the mechanics.
You see anything yet?
The actual mechanics.
All this smoke is making my eyes water.
Don't worry. There's one thing I'm good at. It's looking for trouble. Speaking of, snacks at 3 o'clock.
You got it. Fire in the hole.
Hey, you did better than Goon. He lost Snorpy.
Oh, they're toast.
Oh, you can actually lose people in this?
It's almost a shame to waste it like this.
I didn't realize I can actually lose
Time
people.
to the end of the world. But now that you're here, if you take over the lunch pad, Cromdo can pick up the speed on those barrels. Can't you, Cromdo?
Eh, sure thing, Beth. If I don't break my grumpin' back first. Here, take this. There you go. Oh, my back. Oh, that's heavy. Another one.
Yeah, we're doing those pastries entirely different from how they're typically done. So.
There you go. Here, take this.
Who's next? Let's go. Wow.
Here, take this.
It's great when you just lock on to these guys.
Another one for you.
These controller players.
Oh, that's heavy. There you go.
Did you want to try to do tonight?
Here, take this.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You can also, if this is end game and you want to finish it up, I'm cool with that.
That's heavy.
Baldur's Gate things I can do.
I mean, I do want to finish this up, but this is like an end game, so it shouldn't be too much longer.
Yeah, no worries. Mute this just
It looked pretty nasty for a sec, but I knew you'd pull through, bestie.
We made it! That means Snorpy owes me $5.
The design's really
Let's blow this popsicle
strong,
stand, huh?
Viva Pinata energy.
Up wheel and gramble. What mechanic we got here?
Runaway snacks never come back. Oh.
I don't get it. Why are the little ones attacking us? They love me.
They're like a mob of adoring fans, darling. They love you so much that they each want a piece of you.
All in all,
Even
what you
so,
say?
I can't
If you had
bring
to, like,
myself to hurt them.
7.5 out of 10.
Snorpy have to go and weaponize Sprout.
I've enjoyed it.
I didn't know
Like,
you were
it
so punk.
has a lot of very interesting mechanics, and like you have to think outside the box. So like gameplay was interesting. There were definitely characters I just despise.
Darling, I've got them all warmed up. It's
I mean,
time for you to
like this one to the right.
Games like this can get kind of obnoxious sometimes.
Ouch!
Depending on who you're working with. Because they're a lot of personalities are cartoonish in the sort of cartoonish style, so you know you get parodies of people.
Yeah.
It's that kid who it's like a kid who just used to do like exclusively references for humor in high school. I'm not talking about a specific kid, but you know the archetype.
Oh, me? Yeah.
And that wasn't you. Not by a long shot.
Oh my god.
Shut up. Shut up. Matters our party.
I hate this laser so much. Oh wait, I can move. Well, that changes this.
Is it over? Please say it's over.
I mean, the guys that would
can't
sit
take much
there
more of
and
this.
quote
No
Anchorman
time
endlessly
for an
on
encore,
repeat.
Gramble, dear. We better boogie.
Yes.
That's rough, man.
Come on now, get.
I like how she's using his imaginary wife as a weapon.
Use, Whamby. Must have learned a few things since the Stone Age.
Brick Handy
Well,
wife
what do you want
from,
me to do? I won't let them take
Adventures
my
of,
garden.
Knuckles,
There's hardly
Flapjack.
any garden
Adventures of
left.
Flapjack.
There's enough.
Never really
I
watched
still got my
Flapjack.
special sauce, fresh grown.
I'm gonna see if my wife.
What? That's not what I meant.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Would you mind helping out? Just a matter of life and death is all.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet. Yeah, yeah.
Don't want a special sauce, sir.
That's about as big a break as we're gonna get. Come on, Whamby.
Just beating the
It's now or
snacks
never.
with Cactus Wife. Yep.
I gave it my best. All right, Triffy. Let's go home.
Get on the balloon.
Okay, we're all here. Though I think the balloon needs another minute.
All survive. All the Grumpus survive. Hooray! That's actually very interesting that you can lose.
Come on, we're not gonna
Like
make it.
part of the people you save. That's still horrifying.
Thanks, Liz. Egg.
Can't even look around. That's how they saved on the budget of figuring out what characters need to be spawned or not if you lose. Just look into the abyss away from all the characters. I can appreciate that. I'm making the joke, but I feel like that's why. That makes sense why you would do it like that.
What was your favorite cartoon as a kid?
Ooh.
If you had to like pick just
Scooby-Doo.
one. You were a Scooby-Doo guy? Were you like new age Scooby-Doo, or were you like old school Hanna-Barbera?
I'd have to look at
I don't know. Something like that.
A lot of like What's New Scooby-Doo. Because like they had like the different iterations. Like I used to watch like the first version, but I'd have to look at the actual like timeline. Oh hey, here's all the characters.
Well, there goes
Complete the main story of
farm.
Bugsnax.
I don't need
Serves me right for building it on
could
top of
probably
an island size.
do with one more group.
I guess there's no shame in starting fresh.
I need to figure
I'll
out how
find a
to.
place with rich soil.
Hanna-Barbera.
And even richer history.
Hanna-Barbera. Yeah,
Barbera.
Barbera. I don't remember. Yeah, something like that.
I was so close to
it-
giving up back there. I get so caught up
yeah, it's,
dwelling on the way lives
Karmic has
end.
Order of Courage.
But
Okay,
that's
good.
not the only thing that matters.
That's
Yeah,
what
Wambus and I,
I wanna
we're
make sure
gonna
none of my
start the
guys can
rest
be,
of our lives
frightened.
today.
Let's switch it up with Lazel, I think.
Alright, one sec, bud.
I spent all my time chasing one muse, and as soon as I put it out of my mind, another strikes me. As we floated down from the sky, watching our home crumble to dust, a little song sprung into my head. I call it an ode to Gramble.
I thought I'd be real sad when I left all my little ones behind. But I feel okay. I don't know, maybe it helps they tried to murder me. But also, I got folks who love me back for real. Like, well, Wiggle.
Oh, hey, bestie. I think I need a vacay from this vacay. Going home doesn't seem so bad anymore. My old life, my old friends, they're all gone. But like, now I know that I can make new friends. And this time, I won't ruin it for myself.
Whatever, sausage. Beefica.
Okay, I know when I'm beat. I draw the line at island full of monsters. All I wanted to do was quit my dead-end job and do what makes me happy.
I turned one of these grumps all the way into like a giant hot dog. It was my goal in this game.
Music business.
Your only goal.
And now her name's Bethica, and we've nicknamed her Beefica. It's just a bunch of hot dogs.
While I regret that all my research was destroyed, I have come away with a revelation. I cannot improve Grumpus kind if I refuse to understand it. It may be a long and frankly annoying endeavor, but it is one worth pursuing.
I'll do Reaper.
I've never felt so wrong being right. I wish I hadn't wasted so much time telling riddles. I don't need to be all-powerful to give good advice. I just need to be me. And those who listen will listen.
Oh, I had it.
Look at that mess.
Where the fuck was it?
Seems my enemies aren't so all-powerful after all.
Maybe I'll sort
But
by
still,
value.
there were
See
many
what the best
close
shit
calls,
is.
and Chandler was always there for me. I think perhaps I could share everything with him.
Bro, that was
Breakers and braces,
intense.
what it is.
There's no way I ever would have made it out of there by myself. Good thing Snorpy had my back.
Yeah, that's
When
pretty
did he
good.
get so strong? Maybe I hit my personal limit. But that doesn't matter. There's no limit to what we can do together.
Hey, buddy. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
good.
everybody,
Let's get out of
we should
here.
head out. I hate leaving it like this. Liz and Egg, what if they're still out there?
Shadows.
Yeah. If anybody can survive in that terrible place, it's them. No, you're right. Nobody should ever set foot on Snacktooth Island again. I know, I can't go wallowing in regret now. We're barely even out of the woods. It's gonna take a while for the Bugsnax to wear off on us. I can't go back home like this, so is it alright if I stay with you for a while?
Can I say no? I don't
figure out which
want
parts
him
to
staying with
show,
me. That sounds good, Philbo. I guess I got a spare room.
Great. Let's go.
I'm switching out Dimension Door. That was an interesting idea, but ultimately not super duper worth it.
I have to admit, you got guts. Tracking down Elizabeth inside an erupting volcano? It's compelling, dramatic, sensational. I'd call it fiction if you didn't have this Philippus Yahoo along as a witness.
It's Philbo, actually.
Point is, you're a regular Grumpter S. Thompson. It's just too bad those Bugsnax weren't real, huh?
Yeah, too bad. I hate to think that we went through all that for nothing, so, I hope you can spread the truth about Snacktooth before anybody else gets hurt.
Don't worry, GNN specializes in painful truths. And speaking of, you're fired.
Aw.
This story's a page-turner and all, but you lost your job the second you walked out that door.
What?
Oh, please. It's not like I expected you to come back. Also, you're legally dead. Might want to clear that up soon.
We went to do a job and got placed as legally dead.
But
Yeah, all
we've
right.
had worse days, huh, buddy? So, I hear the elections are coming up, and, I was thinking of running for mayor. I could use a helping paw. How about it?
Went from a news articleist to campaign manager. Why not? He's gonna lose. We did it. We beat the game. The monsters are rebuilding the home for the next invaders that they can devour.
I'm gonna reclass this guy a little bit.
They took out dead peasant insurance on you. You know, as long as somebody made profit on us, I guess. Kind of bug and kind of snack. Bugsnax.
Actually, cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. That's amazing. Temporary hit points equal to 30. Yeah, that's just too good to pass up. I won't switch. I'm not switching up on that. However,
Dude, it just looks so ominous because outside, because it's just lightning and no rain. So it just like is flashing and looks like there's like figures and shit in the sky. I'm like, weird. Yo, Snorpy's in the gym. Chandler's in the books. God, there's a lot of people that worked on this. I was right, but not because I had magical powers. Solid book name. The ending song is so catchy. Special things. Yeah, I guess this was a crowdfunder, so it's gonna have a couple names.
That's interesting. Two-weapon. I don't need that. Actually,
Congrats. How the fuck did Philbo make it as mayor? It's because I was campaign manager. It's the only fucking reason.
advantage on wisdom saving throws and perception.
Young Horses. That is a great title. Or great name. Well, it looks like they went back to normal at least. Maybe.
No, I sent them away. It would be hard to make them disappear at this point.
Do they suspect anything?
Hard to say.
That's an interesting idea.
Could be they're idiots.
Oh shit! That
Could
could
be
go to
they know the
Lizelle.
truth and they're keeping it quiet.
Very well. We will have to keep our eye.
There is the Grumpinati?
Yeah, definitely. It does. For Lizelle.
Omne
So I'll
vivum
figure
ex
out what
Bugsnax.
else can we do for you?
Oh no. We brought the snacks with us. Is that the strawberry in our little trap thing? Yeah, what happens if I hit continue? Does it just take me back before the party? Alright. Now we need to figure out who's online. Yeah, so it's right before the party. Cool. Who is streaming? Do 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 do.
Who is streaming? Do 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 do.
I hate that it does this. Do 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 do.
Visibility, guiding light. No.
So like I like having my follow channels like from highest viewer to lowest, just so I could like see who I could send. But every once in a while it skips over to the whole like what's it called? Like, you know, who you watch the most or however that pans out. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're gonna go raid Yak instead. Alright. It's not Sprout. He had a green on his tip. On his top. Yak is live. Alright, to Yak we go.